My friends are not going to believe that I got to do this.
Woo! Wow, what an incredible first season of LEGO Masters Junior. Hi, I'm Brickmaster Amy. When we're not filming the show, my day job is as a design lead in Denmark at LEGO HQ. I am responsible for making the LEGO sets in the boxes that kids play with at home. I'm a massive Disney fan and I used to work on the LEGO Disney sets. I started out in LEGO Friends. I worked on LEGO Disney. I did a little bit on the LEGO Movie 2. And then I've also worked on lots of top secret things that are yet to come out. When we're designing the sets at LEGO HQ, it can take maybe even 2 years from a first idea until it is actually in the finished box, which is so radically different from the way it is on the show.
We're giving you 7 hours to build your magical wonderland.
Oh, are you kidding me? This is gonna take forever.
LEGO Masters Junior is happening!
I know, we've wanted to do this for so long. You know, since we aired the very first episode of the first season all those years ago, fans were saying to us, why can't you make a kid's version of this show?
When I saw season 1 come out, I was like, I need to grow up right away. I want to be on this show so bad.
We knew kids would have loads of creativity, but we didn't know if they would be able to deliver the big, spectacular builds we've grown to expect from LEGO Masters. We searched the whole country to find the very best, and you guys came out at the top, so I am so excited. We had so many applications from kids that were not only super talented and creative, but they could make big builds that could even rival the adults.
Do you think you could take on the adults?
No.
No.
You're supposed to say yes.
The details, the functions, it is so impressive. They're building well above their age.
I think the adults definitely have to watch out.
I think these kids were just a little bit excited to be on the show. The moment they walked on set, we had to turn the mic packs down because the volume was absolutely insane. And then, of course, there's the celebs.
I found some super fun friends to come and help you build. Do you want to meet them?
Yes.
It's Sandy Richter! Jordan Sparks!
Oh,
Allison Sweeney! Ravi Patel! Portia Williams!
Was that too much?
when we see the celebrity builders, we were a little bit starstruck. When the kids saw them, they were like, wow, we've got an extra pair of hands to build with. And they were absolutely putting their celebs to work.
Some black. I'm gonna work on Buzz Lightyear.
Okay.
Make sure that all of this is even.
Gotcha.
I need black for the Pizza Planet's guy.
Okay.
Get some white 1x1s, some darker blue pieces.
You should use 2x2s. We're gonna make this little just Annie's room until we figure town in it. We figured out we don't need a bed.
Oh, okay. Sure.
They were bossing them around like nobody's business in the best possible way to really make them feel part of the team.
Like, I haven't been bossed around like this in a long time.
Our celebs came into the competition not knowing a lot about building with Lego bricks.
Start building Skull Rock.
I don't know how to do that. How would I do that?
Just build a skull.
What?
Our juniors really took them under their reins.
I got it put in charge of building myself. There we go. Here we go. I did do it on my own, but I did take a lot of direction from them because I just had no idea how to do it.
It's a challenge, but I think you can do it. You've been training.
I haven't.
The celebs were great at keeping on top of the clock.
We have a lot to get done. We got to move faster.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were great at making sure there was a plan in place.
I love that.
And they were really that cheerleader that the kids needed.
Ow!
Go team, go, go, go. So I feel my role is definitely a motherly, maternal, like keeping them focused on their goals.
And we had an unexpected coach.
I think our teams could use a little extra help as they race towards the finish line. I know just the guy that could help.
Hi, Kelly.
What? What is that?
Hi, Dad. We need someone to scare a few of the kids. Would you mind?
I'd love to. 1 hour left, kids. You've got 1 hour left to finish those builds, or else.
Thank you, Dada. That was perfect. We love you.
Who is that? It's Ozzy Osbourne. My dad loves him.
Good luck, kids.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When we started LEGO Masters, we had a whopping 4 million bricks in the brick pit. That is more than any LEGO fan can even imagine.
It's insane, just like looking at all the bricks.
But year on year, we've been adding new shapes, new colors, and even more bricks. So this season, we have 7 million bricks.
Oh, that was a good one I just saw. Oh, no, I moved it.
There's so many bricks that our drawers can't even hold them all. So we have to have an extra supply backstage to make sure we always have lots of bricks on hand for our team's awesome creations.
So at home with your Lego bricks, do you have all of this?
No.
Like, what? This is like next level.
When we have our adults building, the building stations sometimes can get a little bit on the messy side. But now we have kids running loose around the brick pit, back and forth, getting all the bricks. It is absolute chaos. There are bricks everywhere.
Saved it.
We have an incredible team that work very, very hard coming up with loads of ideas of what the challenges can be. We want you to build epic stunt vehicles
That must look impressive as they fly over the gap in the bridge.
This is the coolest challenge ever.
So once we have some challenges that we like the idea of, we get a team of builders and then they actually test them out to say, will this challenge work on TV? Do we need to make it harder for them? Or is it too difficult? And then some of those challenges make it onto the show and some of those challenges just don't work out. We have a whole team working really, really hard to create the best possible challenges for the show.
Well, that's a good point.
Every day I wake up and think, wow, I can't believe I get to play with Lego bricks as my grown-up job. And then I go into the studio, put on my Brickmaster outfit.
I love rockets today.
These teams of kids, they came in, they all had so much energy, so much creativity. They told wonderful stories and they had great technique with the bricks. But I think working with them over the season, we managed to help them bring all of those things together.
I remember building at this table and Brickmaster Amy would come up and she would say, where's the color?
I think if you'd built a little bit of a platform for the houses, you would have seen them even more clearly. So I think really thinking about your composition is a great tip in the future. They listened to our feedback really well to make their builds even better than they imagined they were capable of.
We did this in 6 hours.
Actually, I'm proud of it.
You should be.
These kids have so much talent, their imagination, their creativity.
Constant positivity.
They don't second guess their ideas and think that they're bad.
You have an idea, just keep going for it.
I mean, there's no telling where they could go in the future.
One of you might be one of our Lego designers someday.
It would be amazing to work at LEGO and be a set designer, and it's always been a dream of mine. You know, maybe even see Brickmaster Boone and Amy on a daily basis.
Being a Brickmaster is getting to share the love of Lego bricks and Lego building. That is one of my very, very favorite parts. So well done.